Hi everyone, I'm Melanie,
And I'm Tawny.
and we're the Real Tennis Dolls of Boca Raton, and we're here to talk tennis and
The tea.
the tea, matcha tea, that is. Well, I feel like we
Indeed.
were like so jacked up on matcha today, and now
Yeah.
we just came down from it. So we like started strong
Oh,
this morning
speak for
playing
yourself.
tennis and whatever, and now we're back filming, and now maybe we're not as jacked up as we were an hour ago.
You know what? Speaking of
I don't know.
matcha, only because this is always on my mind. Always on. Sorry, I'm not gonna sing. But anyways, I
Is
feel
that like you were always on my mind?
Exactly. Always on. Exactly. Anyway, so I feel like we should find more matcha places. So if you're finding some really cool matcha places that I don't know about, hit us up.
Oh, I love that.
Because there's
What's like your favorite matcha?
exactly.
Like, I love that.
Like, how we went to Drip and we got that marshmallow matcha.
That was so good.
The Carmelas, and I tried their matcha. And then, of course, Starbucks matcha, and then Dunkin' matcha. By the way, Dunkin' matcha got me through when Starbucks went to unsweetened matcha. I was like, what am I going to do with my life?
I still really love Dunkin'. I still go to Dunkin' quite a bit when I need the sweet matcha and I'm not, don't feel like driving all the way to Starbucks.
Or we don't feel like doing your concoction. Let me see. Is it one Pampa Classic, 2 sugar, 1 Splenda? Wait, how am I going to do this matcha? Like, yeah, exactly.
It's so easy. You just walk in. I just want an extra scoop of matcha on that venti.
You always got to get an extra scoop because otherwise.
Because we like it matcha-y.
Yeah, I like it green, like grass.
Very green, yeah.
But
we know when it's not done correctly, when it's too light.
Ugh.
We look at each other right away and we're like, nope, bring it back up to the desk.
Bye, Felicia. No.
Uh-oh, we got a new name.
Or is it
we
Jessica?
Got a Felicia.
Or is it Jessica?
I think it's Jessica.
It's changed. Forget Karen. Karen, you're out. Now Jessica's in.
Yeah, so we got a Karen for us, our age group, and now we got Jessica for the...
Speak for yourself. I'm like 20.
So we got Karen and Jessica. So Sue was kind of out.
Sue's out. Bye.
Sue's out. Bye, Sue. We'll miss you.
We'll miss you.
We'll probably talk about you too, but
we really don't miss you that much.
But we'll talk more about Jessica and Karen.
That's right, and everyone else in between.
Exactly.
So anyway, if you got those matcha recommendations, do send because I'm gonna hit it up.
Yeah. I know when I was in New York, I was sending you some pictures of some really amazing matcha
messed
places.
up when I'm not there. And she's
like
sending me
matcha cha-cha matcha or something is one. I don't know. There were so many cool places. I felt like I was walking through Soho, taking pictures and sending it to you, going, do you see this matcha?
Love a lot of matcha. Like, there's so many places now.
But then you're jacked up all night on matcha.
Yeah, it does.
You're like, it just kept going, and then I'm not getting any sleep, and I'm wondering why am I not sleeping? Well, I had 6 matchas today because every time I passed one, I needed to buy one. So today we're talking about like when you get invited to a match. So it's like you're invited to a match, and then you invite people to a match.
Or social games is what she's talking about. So this one's called by invitation only. So you ever get that text from your girlfriend, and you're like, hey girlfriend, hey, can you play Saturday
8 o'clock?
8 o'clock. And I'm like, no, because it's 8 o'clock. I play at 8:30 and beyond.
Right.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows. I will play at 8. She's a 9 o'clock girl.
8:39 earliest.
Yeah.
Unless it's summer, then that might be a little different because it's 93 degrees and high humidity. But on that note, it's like, okay, so can you play like 8 o'clock, 8:30 at blah, 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 blah. So-and-so place. Okay. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, do I ask? Do I not ask? Sometimes, you get that text, you're like, do you ask who else is playing? Like, what do? Do you ask who else is playing or do you not
I got burned. So last year, somebody asked me to play in a friendly at a club, whatever. And I said, oh, sure. Because I love the girl that asked me. I'm like, of course. And everyone knew I was kind of like on the outs with this one girl, or at least I thought that a lot of people knew that I was on the outs with this one person. And I really don't dislike many people, but these 2 people. Skeletor and the Devil. Yeah, the 2 of them that are best friends. Yeah. So one of them happened to was playing. So I get to the court and there she is. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to play now. I don't know what to do, but I can't leave because there's 4 of us. Like, what am I supposed to do? So I had to suck it up and play. It was so uncomfortable. And then after the match, she's like, oh, I really want to talk to you. I was like, I don't want to talk to you. We have nothing more to say. Like, zero. Never want to talk to you again in my life. Go back to where you came from.
Right.
She's like, oh, I really miss our friendship. I'm like, oh, do you? Really?
Do you, Mom? Do you?
Do you? No, it's okay. I will never talk to you again. Don't miss it for a minute. But it was just such an uncomfortable situation that I felt like from now on, I have to always ask who's playing, because sometimes people don't know that you don't like somebody or that you had a falling out with someone. And they think, okay, even though now she's one level under us, she thinks she's so good. And so she always was, one time, I think one level above us, lost every match, and now one level below us. So people ask, and they're, in the friend group, and you're just gaining from a pool. And sometimes when people are just trying to pull or whatever, you can get stuck with someone that you really dislike. And that's a very uncomfortable situation.
So I guess here's the question then. If you get stuck on a court, you didn't know they were playing, what do you do? She ended up playing because she's like, well, I didn't want to disappoint, right? Because my friend invited me, though I have to play with the Skeletor and the devil. But now, but like, what do you do? What do you do? I'm trying to think of what I would do. Actually, this happened to me as well.
You played, right?
Yeah, I played with chai tea. And and I was not real happy either, because I was also invited by someone who didn't bother telling me. And never in a million years did I think this person would be like, hey, you want to play with me, my partner in chai tea? I was like, And I didn't get that. I was just like, yeah, sure, I'll play, because I didn't think, show up and there's chai tea. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me right now.
I know.
Like, and get this. Not only were the one that invited me playing with her partner, I gotta play with chai tea.
Right. I remember when you called me.
Are you freaking kidding me right now? I freaking hate you guts.
Right.
And now I gotta play with you? Oh, good job. Good job, Chai.
Right.
Nice shot. No. So, to answer the question that I asked you, yes, now I ask.
Because it has happened to both of us.
Yes, now I ask. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. What's that? What's that, Jessica? Can I play?
Who's playing?
Immediately, right? No,
what just happened to you? You have to ask, because you cannot get put in a situation like that ever again. I was so uncomfortable. I'm looking at her the whole time across the court. Like, really, what did I want to do? I wanted to take the ball and throw it and smash it down her throat. That's what I really wanted to do.
But the problem is, I was playing with her.
I know. That's
so how am I going to hit her? How am I going to hit her with the ball when she's next to me?
Well, and we even saw the devil in a what was that, like a club?
Like a charity thing?
It was a club charity thing, and we had to play against her in one of those. And I even said, even then, I didn't want to play. And you knew right away. You're like, you played unbelievable the first 4 matches.
I forgot about that, yes.
Right. And then you played like crap against her, because it's like everything about her, I wanted to just smash the ball down her face, because I dislike her so much.
Like, get it together.
And then, and then you're like, get your together. And I did. And we ended up winning the whole thing, which was great. It was like such a F you, because we went in to win, and we did. Yeah. But, it was just so funny that then we had to do it again. And I'm like, and that might happen. That it's very possible in these clubs, if you do like these
listen, tennis is smart
member guests or whatever, like who knows what's going to be.
It's a big world, but it ain't
not in Boca.
It ain't big enough. It ain't big enough.
Not in Boca. I wish it was a little bit bigger in Boca.
Definitely not. And here's the other side of it. How about this crap, right? So like, you're always the one, because like where I live, I have tennis courts. Where you live, you have tennis courts, right? In your neighborhoods or whatever. And then how about the other side of the coin, where your girlfriend texts you, let's say, I don't know, Beth. And Beth's like, hey girl, we haven't played in a while. Like, when are we going to get to tennis together? Do you want to get Mel and her friend Cherry, and like, we can all play together? I'm like, girl, I already got tennis Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. Here's the thing. She doesn't have tennis courts. Okay,
Right.
no big deal. No big deal, Beth. Why don't you go to the public courts like everybody else and then invite me to a game?
Right.
I can't be always like, should I always be inviting you to a game?
I did it forever. You know, I did the Fun Fridays forever. And it was a lot of work.
But maybe your ass should be inviting me, no?
Right.
I'm just saying, like, I ain't the keeper, I ain't the organizer for your tennis. Sorry. How do you feel about that? What do you think?
Well, you know that I did the Fun Fridays for like 2 years. And I had them at my courts, and we always had 2 courts, and I always coordinated it. I always tried to do people's birthdays, and I really, really was, you know, we did a Galentine's, we did for all the different holidays, we really dressed up, and I always brought gifts for everybody. And then I'm like, you know what? No one's really doing that for me.
And I am social organizer, don't get me wrong, but if I'm not feeling it, I ain't feeling it.
Right now you're not feeling it.
I ain't feeling it.
Right. I'm not feeling it either. I mean, I did that for a long time, and it was really fun, but I felt like no one really is asking me to play. I mean, people ask me to play, but no one's really inviting me to their courts. They want to come to my court. You know, I'm at a club, and you don't pay fees till after 11 o'clock, you know, till like 11 o'clock. So you can start a little later, which is okay.
Yeah.
But it's just like, you get the court, and I'll come to you for a change. Like, why am I always the one getting the court, organizing everything, bringing the balls? Yeah. Most people never show up with balls.
Yeah.
I go through cases of balls because I'm bringing the balls all the time. I'm like,
bitch, bring your own balls.
Like, really? Like, what is this? It's a little crazy. But anyway, I just think it's...
Yeah, like...
Please, we both have talked about that many times.
Please, don't get offended if I didn't invite you, because last time I checked, you weren't blowing up my phone for the same game, okay?
Right.
Just saying.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, maybe.
That's our thoughts on that.
But then I wonder, then I'm wondering what Beth's thinking. Beth's going over there like, you know, Tony better invite me to play because, like, I don't get to play with them anymore. And then I'm going to get the guilt trip. And I'm going to guilt her into playing with me because, you know, I don't see her all the time. And so, like, she doesn't play with me. She thinks she's too good. Like, there's no telling what Beth's thinking.
Oh, totally.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, what's Beth thinking right now? You know what I mean?
I actually agree with that. I think that she's thinking exactly what you just said.
And I don't have courts. Why should I organize a game? She can organize a game.
Right.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, Beth needs to get her crap together.
Beth, what are you thinking? Tell me.
Beth needs to get her stuff together. DM us, Beth.
And what do you think? What do you think Beth's thinking?
Right. And what do you guys do? Do you plan the games, or do you expect to be asked to plan the games?
Right. Oh, and
so
then
we'd like to hear from you. We'd like to hear. Do you usually, you know, get the court or not?
You know what else I love is people who live in the exact same place that I do, and they're like, "You never invite me to play tennis." I'm like, "Don't
You're
you
3 levels under us.
Don't you live here too? Can't you book a court the same as I? I mean, you could easily ask me to play. Why do I have to ask you?
Because you don't want to play with them.
Hey, sometimes I will.
They're 3 levels under you. You're not playing with them.
Well, maybe they're 3 levels above. Still
right.
Freaking
There's not 3 levels above us. There's only 1.
Have you heard of a phone text? Okay. I'll text you. You text me. That's how this shit works.
Yep, I agree.
Just saying.
It's so funny. I totally agree. I mean, how many cases of balls did I go through last year? I mean, I don't know. Beyond.
And you know what else is funny? Why we're on this? No. How about the same chick is out there on the court? How about Beth, Sarah, whoever? You're on the court, and I see you playing. Did you organize that game? I didn't see you ask me. Did you? Oh, and then now they're hiding. You're going to hide behind the bush,
right?
Because you didn't.
Because you don't want us to see you.
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh, that's a perfect way to end that segment. Hiding behind the bush. You can tell we've had a lot of matcha today.
That's happened. It's happened. People do that.
I know. It's really crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
People are nuts.
I know. All right. Well,
the joys of the tennis world in Boca.
You know what time it is? But you know what time it is?
Q&A.
What's our question today? Let me see. Okay, here we go. It is, what do you do when people stall on the court? Like, so I guess what they're asking is if, like, people are trying to drag the match out, what do you do?
Well, I find that a lot of people do that when they're losing because they're trying to change the momentum. In fact, we just played together in a match, and the girls after the first set were like, "Oh, we have to use the bathroom." And they were gone for so long.
We played like 30 minutes.
Like, what could they have possibly been doing in the bathroom that is like 15, 20 minutes.
You know what they're doing. They're like, hey, coach, did you see that last shot? What should I do? What should I do against them? Hey.
Right.
Yeah,
and you're not supposed to be coached after the first set. You can only be coached if you go into a third set.
Right.
And they were gone like 20 minutes. And I just kept hitting balls because we were like, this is so weird.
I was like, we're going to have to hit the ball because I don't know what they're doing. But
and then you get cold, which is what they want. They want the momentum to shift.
Somehow I think we warmed up on that one. I don't know.
Right.
Didn't work out.
But. It definitely didn't work out in their favor. But I think it's really funny that people do that all the time.
I agree. I actually agree with you on this one. They're just trying to turn the momentum, trying to ice you out.
Yeah. And turn the momentum back to them.
Yeah, it's like if you're a kicker in football.
It's a great idea to do when you're losing, I guess, to try to shift the momentum and stall. But if you're getting your butt kicked, I don't think it's really going to matter.
Nah, just take the beating.
Take the beating and leave.
On that note.
Quick.
So.
I'm Melanie.
And I'm Tawny.
And we're the Real Tennis Dolls of Boca Raton.
Thank you. Like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.